let's go watch it in 2D. No, let's go watch it in 3D. But if we watch it in 3D, then is it worth the cost?
Hello. This is Adolf Vega from 3D or 2D.com, and today we will be doing the June 3D releases for 2019. I'm going to be by myself in this podcast, but I will mention my co-hosts as we go through here, just because we have, way you know who's going to review this movies. So first movie coming out is The Secret Life of Pets 2, coming out on June 7th, 2019. I liked the first movie. I didn't love it. It's better than it looked, but this second one, I'm not really sure about. I don't know what the plot is. I've seen multiple trailers, and it just seems like a random segments of things happening. And it looks cute enough, but I don't really see the need to make this a theatrical movie. It could have just been a Netflix exclusive or something, but I guess Illumination wants to have more money, and the first one made tons of profit, so that's the real reason why this is being made. For some reason, Harrison Ford is in this movie, which is like, why? He's a great actor. Why is he reduced to being dog voices in an animated movie? And then they're advertising with Progressive Insurance. Just like, what is going on? It's such a weird movie. I'm not sure why this was greenlit, but whatever. Jake will be doing the review for this one. So the next movie is Dark Phoenix. I'm going to be reviewing this one. It comes out on June 7th. Now, I was kind of cold on Dark Phoenix because they have spoiled a major plot point months before the release, and some of the trailers just don't look all that hot, and it's been production hell, delayed, and yeah, I'm not sure about this, but the newest trailer looks really good, so maybe they are able to pull it off and fix the issues they had with the movie beforehand. We shall see. The next movie coming out in June is Men in Black International. Now, Krista will be reviewing this. It comes out on June 14th. And this looks like a clever way to continue the Men in Black franchise. I actually like the Men in Black franchise. The second one, not so good, but the third one I enjoyed. The first one was fun too. And this seems like a good way to continue the story, but have new characters, not focused on J and K. It looks funny. It looks clever, and it has Valkyrie and Thor back to back together. And I know it's not really them, but I like them. I like to think of them in those roles, and it looks fun. So again, Krista will be reviewing this one. Next up is Toy Story 4. So this comes out on June 21st. I will be reviewing this one, and this is kind of weird because I love the Toy Story movies. Love them. Absolutely adore them. I was in Toy Story 3, the movie theater, and I cried like a baby, and I just thought that's the best possible ending to this franchise. Why are they continuing this franchise? God, please don't give me a fourth movie. Now there's a fourth movie. And yeah, it looks good. It's just so unnecessary. It's just Disney doesn't know how to stop when they're ahead, and they need more money. And it's just, if this was a exclusive for Disney Plus, fine. But to have a full length thing, I just don't think it's necessary. It looks fun. Looks like it's going to be a good, well-made movie. But the Sporky thing is going to be something that's going to be interesting. Are they really going to get into the dynamic of what is alive and what isn't alive? And I don't know. Key and Peele are always funny, so maybe they'll be worked out. It should be a good show. So that's it for 3D movies. Again, I will be reviewing Toy Story 4. Now, let's go to Nintendo 3DS games. So we have one game coming out in this month, and that is Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth. And I know nothing about these games, so I really don't know how to talk about this. But it looks like it's going to be a big full-length game, and it's rated M for mature, which is kind of surprising. For language, nudity, and sexual themes and violence, which Hey, Persona Q. It's pretty interesting. It has like an anime look. I really don't know anything about it. I know a lot of people love these games, but I've never played any of them. But it's interesting that this is a full-on release. It's not some shovelware random game. Now on to 3D Blu-rays. Unfortunately, we do not have any 3D Blu-rays coming out in the month of June, which is very sad. I wish there was, but nothing. So that's basically it for the June releases. We may get another 3DS game, but I don't know for sure. It's just up to the air of what comes out in Nintendo eShop. But that's basically it for the June 2019 3D releases. Thank you for listening. Bye. All right, before this podcast ends, I want to give a thank you to my patrons. Right now, we have one patron, which is David from Spain, and I want to thank you for your financial support. All right, so that's going to be it for this podcast.
We now have a Patreon, and the link is in the description. Thanks for watching.
And we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a little bit everywhere. Just look for us, 3D or 2D. And of course, review us on iTunes. And if you want to write us a letter, our email address is email3dortwo d@gmail.com. So that's going to be it. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.